We're here in Benson, Minnesota today, and we want to visit with you a little bit about our SPK645 kit to go on self-propelleds with the red ball hoods. And we've had a lot of questions from farmers and ag retailer on that we only hood 60 out of 90 or 80 out of 120. And the first comment is, well, we can't just spray 80 feet with the self-propelled anymore because of the efficiency and the cost. So we want to go through this illustration today and just show you exactly what you are losing and how we would look at using the SPK kit. So in this illustration here we have a drawing of what we would assume would be a 160 acre field, just for illustration, which is a ½ mile by ½ mile. And what we're going to do here is we're going to spray the boundaries twice with just the hooded portion, which would be 60 feet. So we're going to come into the field and basically spray around the field twice with 60 feet, giving us 122 perimeter sprayed. Now we're looking at this and saying that we're not suggesting that you should not follow the label, but we're saying you should follow the label. We're using this just as an illustration to show you how many acres more or less that operator would lose by spraying 60 feet here. And then in the blue, the suggestion is open the secondary and spray the whole rest of the field with 90 or 120 foot. In this illustration on a quarter section, these two passes around the exterior represent about 18% of the total field of the 160 acres. So that would be our suggestion of an optimum, possibly quarter section, how they might spray. Now some farmers or ag retail would spray the whole field with 60 foot, so you're going to have less acres per hour, but you're going to have the whole field hooded when you're spraying. Or some variation thereof where maybe you just spray hoods on two sides where the wind is coming from, and you spray the contrary on the opposite side. So basically what we want to talk about is just the differences for comparison. Current practice, 90 feet open boom, and we're just using 10 miles an hour. It can be more or less. You're going to get 109 acres per hour at 10 miles an hour. What we're suggesting on the red ball hooded practice, 90 foot again, you have 60 foot hooded, 30 foot open, that as in the illustration we're going to spray 60 around the perimeter, then unfold the secondary and spray the rest with 90. Okay, in this illustration. Here again, we're just looking for comparables, and in this one here then, you do 98 acres per hour, and so you have a difference of approximately 10% less acres per hour if you just spray the perimeter twice on this quarter section with the 60 foot hooded. So if you have a smaller field and you're spraying more perimeters like that, this number of 10% less would be larger. If your field is larger, then this number of loss would be less. And so today that's all we wanted to show you is the difference in actually how many acres less that you do spray, and that it's not 33% like would be the perception, but it's more like 10% as an average. So that's all I have today, and thank you.